So how we doing? Is everyone excited for tomorrow? I know I am. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. It's also Hump Day for a lot of Christians out there. Apparently tomorrow is also Ash Wednesday. I know we're all excited for fucking Lent, aren't we? That the first day of Lent falls on Valentine's Day. I'm sure we're all excited about that. I'm more excited about tomorrow because I have a very special Valentine's Day video that's going to be dropping tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be very educational and very informative. If you ever wondered to yourself how you can live the life of a Sigma Hobbit, I know a guy. I know a lovely man, the furry Gandalf, as I like to call him. We're going to be going on a journey tomorrow where we're going to learn how we can all become Sigma Hobbits. But since this is the season of love, I figure it's been a long time since I last checked in on Black Christian and his quest to finally get himself a girly friend and lose his virginity. So I figured I'd swoop on by and see how Mr. Cato has been since I last checked on him. Well, but unfortunately, we got some sad news. It appears Mr. Will Cato is going to be leaving YouTube for a while because of his enemies. So very sad. So very sad indeed. I know this video was from over a month ago, and I could have picked on any of his recent videos, but when Will Cato's, basically saying that he's planning on leaving YouTube because some people are being mean to him, well, I gotta get to the bottom of this, so let's just see what's going on exactly.
Do you think I'm happy right now?
You don't look it.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. Because our enemies keep calling us pedophiles.
Okay. I've been observing Will Cato for half a decade now, all right? Half a decade, I've been observing, keeping a close eye on Will Cato and his never-ending antics. Now, I know this man is desperate for some fucking coochie. But I had no idea that he might just be this desperate. Now, is Will Cato a pedophile? Probably not. But would it really surprise me if it did came out that Will Cato did indeed try to fuck a kid? No, not really. It kind of reminds me of like this alcoholic fox from Maine, It's one of those things where you don't really know if this guy really wants to go after kids, but if the information were to be presented to you, you wouldn't at all be surprised, now, would you? Now, this is coming from Will Cato's side so far. I just stumbled across this. Maybe at some point I'll find out more information about these pedo allegations there. But so far, this is just a story that's coming from Will Cato's side, so I would take it with a pinch of salt. I mean, the man has proven that he is very desperate to get a girlfriend and to get laid. And again, it really wouldn't surprise me if he would be so desperate that he would try to get after some kids. Anyway, continuing.
We're not pedophiles at all.
Exit out.
We're done with that shit. So, because they always like worry about the past over past over past over past, like over and over and
Worrying about the past of the past of the past and the past, eh? They're so worried about the past and the past and the past and the past, eh? Can you elaborate more on that there, little buddy? Again, this is just news to me. Like I said, it has been a while since I really checked in on Will Cato's content there, but if he's saying that these people who are calling him a pedophile just won't stop worrying about the past, something tells me that in between the last time I checked in on Will Cato that I actually made a video on him and now, something tells me that Will Cato has been getting up to some shit. And he has been a very, very naughty boy. That he's been very, very naughty. So, I'm going to have to do some exploring, let's just say. I'm going to have to do some exploring later on.
over and over again. I've learned my lesson, and Dark Souls 40's learned his lesson as well.
Oh, you've learned your lesson, now have you? You've learned your lesson, eh, buddy? I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. They keep calling me a pedophile. It's not true. And then not a little bit longer afterwards, I learned my lesson. These people are worried about the past too damn much. It really just sounds like Will Cato is has been up to some heinous shit since the last time I checked in on him. Really does seem like he has been up to some very, very heinous shit since the last time I checked on him.
Simple as that. I'm not playing with y'all. This is no joke.
No, it is no joke.
But you know what I think? I think I will gonna leave YouTube for a while.
Yeah, what a great idea. Someone calls you a pedophile. You don't fucking someone calls you a pedophile, and apparently you admit to being a pedophile. Just leave the internet. Just leave YouTube. I'm sure this whole thing's gonna go away there, champ.
Screw those enemies.
Yeah, screw those enemies who call you out on your degenerate, sick, and twisted behavior. Yeah, screw those guys. Screw those guys. They're the bad guys here. Definitely not the fucking pedophile here. Those guys are worse than Black Christian, the pedophile.
Just think that they were real freaking dummies or something? No. Well, I'm gonna get a girlfriend soon. Her name...
Now, is this girlfriend of age, or... I'm gonna have to start asking these questions every time he says that he's definitely totally gonna get a girlfriend soon, aren't I?
It's Jessica. That I went to the daycare program with. And you know that. Because I hate being single in my life. I'm tired of being single in my life. I'm tired of being lonely. I'm tired being single in my life.
Yeah, you're fucking tired, and apparently you're so desperate that you're even willing to go so far as to try to hook up with a kid.
This is no joke. No joke at all.
Oh,
I'm not playing with y'all.
It is no joke. Fucking pedophile.
If I gonna have kids, I'll take good care of them.
You definitely don't deserve children after what you just more or less admitted to. There, you are the last person who deserves kids. Okay? Now, when Will Cato used to go on about back in the day that, oh, you know, he's going to have kids, he's going to name them. I think he wanted to have twin boys and he wanted to name them Jackster and Daxter. I thought he was just being fucking delusional. I mean, he still is. But now, after this whole pedo accusation and him basically admitting to it, I think there's something a bit more sinister as to why exactly he wants kids there. I can already hear Sweet Home Alabama playing in my head.
As always. I will gonna love my kids.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna love your kids. Same as how the Catholic priest really loves the altar boys.
I will be happy if I'm gonna have kids. I will be happy.
Yeah, you're gonna be as happy as the Catholic priest whenever he has a load time with the altar boys.
I'm gonna love my kids.
I'm sure you will, champ.
I'm not playing.
No, he's not playing. Super serial.
Because you're all thinking I'm a pedophile or something? No.
You practically admitted it. I mean, you say that you're not a pedophile, and then the next thing you know, you're saying, and then, oh, these haters, these trolls, these whatever, they just worry too damn much about the past. And then you fucking say that you and your buddy learned your lesson. I'm inclined to believe that you're a pedophile now. Based on what we just heard not that long ago.
You think I'm a fucking dummy or something?
Absolutely.
No. We're not.
You sure are.
Well, Doc Souls 40 got a girlfriend, and I'm gonna get a girlfriend soon. I'm gonna get a girlfriend soon.
No sane, rational thinking woman is going to want to be with a guy who more or less admits that he's a pedophile in a YouTube video that's 4 minutes long.
Her name is gonna be Jessica. The one I went to the day have program with. She's like,
again, is this woman of age, or I'm gonna have to start asking these questions now. Thanks, Will.
in the mid-30s, and I'm almost there in the mid-30s as well. I'm not playing. I'm going to be 30 soon, in July 17th.
Okay, I know Will Cato is stupid. I think we can all agree on that, right? And he doesn't know his numbers. But being 30 soon doesn't mean you're in your mid-30s. If you were 34 or 35, then yes, that would technically be your mid-30s, but you're going to be 30 soon. So that's early 30s, not mid-30s. I know I shouldn't have to be explaining these things to a retarded pedophile there. I really shouldn't. But I just can't help myself, honestly. I just can't.
2024. I will gonna be in mid-30s, like bye mid-20s. That's what I'm gonna say to that.
You're in your late 20s. Again, I know I shouldn't be doing this. I know I shouldn't. This is a retarded pedophile. I know I shouldn't, but you're in your late 30s, not you're in your late 20s, not your mid 20s anymore. Okay, you're like 29. You have passed the point of being in your mid 20s ages ago. Like, I'm 25 years old, going to be 26 in April. I'm technically in my mid 20s. Okay, I'm technically in my mid 20s. This guy, definitely not.
So, all you Dark Evil Warriors and all you Kato fans. So thank you for all y'all subscribing me on my channel. I appreciate it. All y'all support by smashing the like button and put a comment by saying something nice.
I'm just curious, how many likes does he have again on this video? Let's see now. Absolutely none. Okay. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why he just doesn't have any likes on this video. Really boggles the mind.
I appreciate that as well. So anyways, keep subscribing to me, all you Dark Evil Warriors and all you Kato fans. So I will be going to be kind of leaving YouTube for a while because of the enemies.
Sadly for the rest of us, our little retarded pedophile friend did not leave YouTube. He is still active on this platform to this day. Sadly.
This is trying to mess with us. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I will be leaving YouTube for a while.
Honestly, I wish you were a man of your word and you actually did leave YouTube and not come back. Especially after you practically admitted that you're a pedophile. Really wish you would have, but it's looking like external forces are gonna have to be the ones that get you off of YouTube for good, and frankly, the rest of the internet. Let's be real here.
So, see you. Peace out. Holla at your boy WPC. Yeah. But you can smell a WPC like the homie of the rapper is cooking.
And what he is cooking is a plan to groom small children on the internet.
Nobody messes with WPC. Nobody. If somebody...
Unless they call him a pedophile, then he's going to bend the knee and admit that, yes, that he did commit pedophilic acts, but it was all in the past, and they got to stop worrying about the past, and that he totally 100% learned his lesson.
Messes with me, deal with the consequences, and now it's their choice, and that's their problem. Simple as that. I'm not playing with y'all. This is no joke. No joke at all. So see...
No, it is no joke. You're a fucking scummy human being, well, more of a scumbag than you already were, and you definitely need to be taken off of the internet. Preferably by external forces, like police officers, for instance.
See you, and peace out.
Okay. I did not expect that to happen. Okay. I did not expect that to happen. I was initially going to go over another video that he uploaded where he declares war on all of his enemies. Where he, again, he does say that they call them pedophiles, but I thought that this was like some online banter. These fucking people called him a pedophile on GTA 5, and he threw a fucking tantrum, and here we are. But after what we just witnessed, I think these allegations are legit. First, he says he's not a pedophile, that these claims are not true, and then next thing you know, he's like, these people that he hates, they focus on the past too much. They got to stop focusing on the past. And then the next thing you know, he's over here saying like he learned his lesson. Apparently, him and his little buddy totally learned their lesson. So, with all that, I am inclined to believe that Will Cato is a pedophile. Thankfully for the rest of the world, he is never going to get a girlfriend. Because again, no sane, rational thinking woman would ever want to date someone like Will Cato, especially after he pretty much admitted that he's a pedophile. He's never going to get a girlfriend. He's certainly never going to have kids. Because again, if he ever has kids, he's going to have as much fun with them as a Catholic priest has fun with the altar boys when they're all alone. And I really do think it's time for Will Cato to get off of the internet, preferably by external forces, such as police officers. I did not expect this to take a dark turn. I thought it was going to be more of the same. And I'm never going to think of Will Cato as the big, dumb, goofy black Christian ever again. He's much worse now. And I know these are not really the most popular videos I upload to my channel, but I really am going to have to keep a close eye on him now. I truly and honestly, I truly and do honestly think I'm going to have to keep a close eye on him anymore, because the saga of Will Cato's taking a dark fucking turn. And it's going to have to be up to someone like me to shine a huge ass fucking light on it. Because if I don't, he's gonna molest a child. Okay, he's gonna groom a child, maybe even molest one day. Who knows? But stay tuned for tomorrow, where I promise we're gonna be getting some lighthearted entertainment this time. Definitely not this. Definitely not anything more dark. No. Tomorrow's gonna be a happy, funny, haha type of video, not whatever the fuck I just had to subject myself to. I'm gonna upload this video now and then contemplate my life. But until then, have a good rest of your day, if you can.